in a minute.
Yep. We have a match to commentate. June versus Dizzy. Junebug, we know and love him because he looks kind of like me, and also because he plays a mean Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
Hailing all the way from MDVA. Considered by some to be one of the best PM players. Dizzy, on the other hand, relatively unknown name, but he has made some serious upsets. You know what he did to get here? He knocked Pink Fresh out of the bracket.
Yes. One of the best Lucarios in the world.
No, he was Lucas.
No, Lucas in the world.
Lucas. You think about I Push Kids still. That was such a hype match.
He's still on the brain, though. I will. Okay, so getting back in here. Distant Planet, fantastic stage.
And, you know, Dizzy, we love him. He's such a great player. But what's worth noting is I don't think he's taken a set from Luck yet. And we had that money match between Luck and June, and Luck ended up losing that to June. So this is a Diddy Kong. He's going to have to somehow win against a Diddy Kong, and a Diddy Kong of a higher caliber at that.
Ooh. Are you serious right now?
Look at these.
Dizzy.
Dizzy with one string has brought this back. If that was Roy, that would have taken him out. But that's showcasing some of those differences.
Too much butter.
Oh. Yeah, he charged that up smash, was a little too gung-ho after having all those follow-ups, and ended up paying for it with his stock. June is back in this. Look at these follow-ups. 50%, 62. He's not done yet. Just kidding. Just kidding again.
Dizzy, come on, man. Oh, now that Pila's out, and he's going to get rid of it? He just moved it. Oh, he just wanted to place it away from him, so that way he didn't have to worry about that at neutral, whatever he's pushing in.
This is so tense, and all they're doing is running back and forth. June's trying to post out some of the projectiles. Oh, there was a commitment that June was waiting for. He knew that Dizzy would come out swinging because of the deficit. And there's the down smash. He's in a bad position. I don't think he can recover from this. Wow.
You dirty liar.
I am a filthy liar.
You filthy liar. Okay, there's a fair. Gets him closer towards the tip, but that's not going to be enough.
Maybe he's going to be going for a side B into a up tilt.
I mean, you do have Junebug at that percentage where he could, but right now Junebug has so much persistence. As soon as Dizzy dropped that combo, Junebug has been just playing just fantastic.
You're right.
So great at neutral.
I like the forward air there, but once again, it's not going to be enough. And we have Dizzy having such a hard time. This is one of the problems with Marth. It seems like he kills either around, say, 70. Oh, that spike was dirty. Oh, that spike was dirty. But with Marth in general, this is why that was so important. Because Marth, he really excels whenever his opponents are at those lower percentages. That's when you're going to be seeing those awesome combos. But at those higher percentages, you really have to get a nice read, and you really have to commit to a good option. Because unlike Roy, where you can do things like down air into back air, or down tilt into back air, things like that, Marth does not have those same options.
You're absolutely right. Coming back on. He's struggling. Good pivot.
Nice stuff, also avoiding the banana in the process.
Okay.
Oh, I think that might have... I'm not sure if that was a missed waveland or a bait.
This is really rough. Okay. Good get off me dare.
Nice stuff. Look at that movement. Dizzy, the one thing about this guy is he drives 3 hours to play a weekly because he doesn't really have people in his area to play with consistently.
This man has so much commitment to the game, but because he doesn't get that much time, he's always watching his videos, always trying to learn.
And on top of that, he's always working on his movement. That being said, June has done a great job. Look at the stock count right now.
Finishing that stock, that was clean.
Dizzy, he can still make this happen. We've seen some insane combos that this Marth has, and we need to see them now. Oh, that get-up attack. June was ready for it with that shield. Nice tick.
Drops down, guts the bear across the dash attack that went crossed up.
Oh. Wow. Junebug looking so solid. Sends him high, though. Dizzy's going to be able to recover back. Nice job mixing up the recovery, but he falls right into the F smash, and he's still living. Look at that DI from good lord, that DI is immaculate. Wow! Talk about a statement. That down air was gorgeous. And that was also a nice answer back for that dirty down air that Dizzy got in the middle of that set earlier.
Okay. What needs to change?
Azer's in there. His sponsor giving him a little bit of coaching, trying to figure it out. And June's like, oh, you know, I'm doing all right so far. I'm doing all right so far.
I want to see Dizzy go back to basics.
I really do.
But I want to see him stop Junebug before he can get the peel out and just smother him early.
You know, one thing worth noting, and I think this is why this might be more favorable for Dizzy, is the fact that June is not a Diddy Kong player who is super reliant on those peels, right? and those peels do so much against Marth, who a lot of that game is based around movement and positioning.
Yeah.
And those peels essentially will make it so that Dizzy, a player who excels because of his movement, really has some hard times.
Right.
So it's still possible, even though he hasn't been able to take it over Luck. Luck has a peel-heavy play, and Junebug with a more fundamental base play might actually fall victim to an upset here. Nice stuff.
Good
Wow.
nairs.
Yeah, you haven't seen too many nairs. Dizzy usually going for those fairs to set up combos and really wall out his opponents. Oh my goodness!
That's what I'm talking about.
Talk about a strong start, only taking 40% in that exchange.
You smother him early, that's what's gonna happen.
Oh.
Position.
I thought we were going to see maybe a bigger punish because of that banana peel, but because of Jun's DI, he's able to make it back onto the edge safely.
Good grab, looking to get on.
Jun's in the right position. He's ready to close this out. Nice stuff. Using those projectiles, he's carrying some space in between him. I like that.
And I'm looking for that fair. Yup, he saw it too.
Did you see that jump to avoid that banana?
Yes.
Really good awareness by Dizzy, but Jun is ready to close this stock out. He just needs one more good edge guard. The peanut does not quite do the trick, and Dizzy with some great movement actually makes it back.
Yes, he
I'm
got back,
impressed.
and he was really trying to get that grab as soon as he landed with his feet. But, oh,
you know, he's done a good job. He's paused on 77%, but with Marth, it's not about how much damage you put on, but how many conversions you get.
Yes.
We need to see a big finish from Dizzy.
No,
he gets clipped by that banana, and it is 3 stocks apiece.
Okay, but 88%. You can definitely see if you can get a forward smash here. As long as it's towards the edge, you can get away with that. But great technical ledge play we are seeing here right now.
Oh, Dizzy committing really hard with that up smash. I think he was expecting a monkey flip from Jun to get back onto the stage.
He was.
Oh,
That's it. He tech
way.
rolled to the left, and that's all it took. He brought that hammer down, and that was a stock.
Nice movement there, avoiding that dash attack by Dizzy. I almost called him Luck. Jun is so persistent, though. Look at that chase down. He really wants to get up in Dizzy's face, make it so that he's not comfortable throwing out those smash attacks early, really smothering those options. It's nice because it's one of those things where Jun is either right in Dizzy's face or he's taking some time, putting some distance so he can hit him with some projectiles. And those kinds of mix-ups in neutral is what's making it so that he's making this comeback happen. Oh, he tried to go for that S-smash there, but good DI by Jun, being able to avoid that follow-up. Nice grab. This could be the end of the stock. Yes. I hear the hoo-ha in the chant, and Junebug has made this an even stock game.
Oh, my goodness. Wait for it.
Oh, wow. Good catch by Dizzy. He just throws it away, though. He doesn't want to mess with those peels.
Oh,
great
yes.
forward smash. Not going to be enough. It wasn't a tipper. Can he get the edge guard? Unfortunately, he's not able to. Jun's back onto the stage. He might be looking for a gimp here, trying to make a big play.
Good dare. Forward smash? Yes. But Junebug expecting it. Follow up again with another dash attack, expecting the tech away.
Nice grab by Dizzy, unable to get the follow-up. And remember, this high percentage, while it looks good on paper, it can be rough for Marth. He needs to be making a nice read if he wants to finish this stock.
Good get-up attack. It's bailing him out of that situation.
And there's Dizzy right there. You're seeing him trying to really reach for these reads. Jun's making a great job of this, exploiting this and making this comeback a reality.
We got the crowd getting hoo-has going.
Oh. Dizzy, he needs one good option. Oh, if he had positioned himself a little bit better, maybe that disjointed hitbox would have clipped Jun, but Jun with that up air, sending Dizzy flying, and that down smash means that Dizzy is down to just 1 stock. Talk about a comeback from Jun. He started way off. Dizzy had so much momentum, but Jun just hung in there, played the incremental game very well, and look at him. He's sitting out 1 stock ahead right now.
If you weren't looking down at the stocks consistently, you would be surprised how quickly these things have changed.
Oh, he just walked with so much confidence, gets the read that he needed, and Dizzy has Jun exactly where he wants him, at that low percent where he is combo food. And we saw how strong this man's combo game is. We saw how strong it was at the beginning of this match with a 0 to death. Let's see if he can do another one.
He is okay. There it is. There's a grab. He's trying to get these up airs. This is exactly where you don't want to be, right above a swordsman.
Those nairs were so good, punishing that spot dodge. Oh, he has the grab. If that was a tipper, it could have been the end of Jun. Look at the percentage on Dizzy, though. He's at 105. He has to be very careful. 1 knockdown could do the trick. Oh, Jun has him on the ropes. Great dodge to avoid that edge guard. All that pressure from Jun. He's looking for the monkey flip up air. Not going to be quite enough. He has a jump. Ooh. somehow takes control of center stage.
Down
But June is relentless. He
There it
waited
is.
for the option.
Got him with the down smash.
Will he be able to recover?
Oh, the pop gun. Be scared, man. If you're at this high of a percentage, that's how much knockback a soft one will do to you.
Dizzy is at 167%. This grab could be the game. Sends a little bit too far. Oh! I thought we were going to be seeing that forward air connect after that knockdown, but that one does the trick, and June is up 2-0 right now. Wow.
Oh, yeah, it's 3 out of 5, Junebug. That's how we're doing it here.
Wow.
It's top 8. Azer coming in here, trying to talk to his boy Dizzy.
You know, Dizzy started off very strong.
Yeah.
But it all came down to conversions. He did such a great job of piling on that percentage, but he just couldn't make the conversions when he really needed to. We saw June really hanging on to that second to last stock for quite some time, and that gave him all the time that he needed to really not only take back control of the game, but also widen the gap just far enough between the two. They're both getting coaching from both sides. You see Pink Fresh, you can't really quite see him on the screen because of how the camera is angled, but Pink Fresh, his homie from MDVA, is giving him some tips.
Yeah, I came down with him. They're all hanging out at the hotel together. They're all good buds. But let me tell you about Azer, man. He comes as a professor first. That's his job. He's a professor. But whenever it comes to teaching and encouraging, there's no one better I'd rather have on my team than Azer.
It's true. And he clearly sees something in young Dizzy. Oh, but this could be really bad. This could be the end of Dizzy's journey. Why do I say this with so much disheartening and so much confidence at the same time? Because in pools for Melee, it was Dizzy versus Eichelman, and Eichelman had 4-stocked Dizzy's Marth.
Yeah.
It's going to be rough. Let's see if he's done the prep work, if he can make the right adjustments. Ooh, nice dash attack. And, you know, Ganon is bigger, which means that he's going to be more susceptible to some of the combos.
Right.
But he hits so hard, and June has been downloading so much information this game that he can get some great punishes in.
Oh, wow.
And this is such a hard stage. This counter pick actually working against Dizzy right now, as you can see. Wow, he almost clipped him with that fair, but Dizzy got his shield out just in time.
Yes, good stuff. Oh, good dare. Trying to cover that option. Oh, this is scary stuff. That's going to be it off the top rafter.
Wow. June is playing stellar right now. He's at 73% though. Nice bear. I'm liking the up airs as well. And the nice thing about those up airs, especially on this stage, is that it covers so much of that platform.
Yes.
And that means that Dizzy, who likes using those platforms for movement a lot, can't necessarily use one of his best assets.
Right. Since they're so wide, he gets him a little bit more room to move away from that active hitbox. It's rather great when it comes to sweeping that area, but it needs to be a little bit more targeted.
Nice back air. Dizzy's in a rough spot here. He hogs onto that edge, and he gets that stock. Okay,
maybe this is just something that Dizzy doesn't have the knowledge of on the matchup because he's 2 stocks down. Let's see if he can finish a stock against him, Junebug right now. But
June's Ganon is no joke. This
absolutely.
is such a stellar Ganon. In fact, they had a Ganondorf round robin, and June was undefeated in that.
Oh,
great
wow,
F smash by Dizzy. He can still do this. He needs a big combo. And Ganon, he's the right size for those big combos to really happen.
Oh, positioning. Great grabs.
Right, that limited grab range from Ganon coming to play. He clips him with that down smash, though. Nice shoulder bash as well.
Oh, drops down. Excellent choice.
And I'm liking it. Dizzy's using those platforms, actually. Even though those up airs aren't, when those up airs aren't out there, you can see Dizzy trying to use those platforms to escape some of those forward tilts.
Okay, down tilt. Oh, he wanted that dare.
Yeah.
He really wanted that dare.
Nice stuff. I like the dodge as well. He wasn't able to punish, and Junebug says this is Sparta and sends Dizzy down to his last stock. This might be Dizzy's last stock of the tournament. He has had such a great run. We might see him end right now. Oh. Wow, good F smash. Will it be enough? No. Remember, again, one of those heavier characters, it's going to take a little bit more, and that non-tivered F smash was not quite enough to push him out. I like the nairs from June. Oh, wow, what a great stomp. He expected Dizzy to wake up early. That's why we saw that side B.
Good down tilt.
Oh, nice fair as well. Beautiful F smash.
That's going to be the stock.
The crowd is still behind Dizzy. That back air sends him in a rough position. You saw Junebug angling that F tilt, trying to clip Dizzy. Oh, wow. Such a scary position to be.
Oh, Oh my goodness, the heckling from the crowd is fantastic.
I'm loving it.
Okay,
Oh,
good jab.
nice stuff. The jab
Resets
comes out
the
so quick,
position.
and that forward tilt does it.
Yes.
Beautiful game by Junebug. He recognized that Dizzy was inching closer and closer to taking off a game from that Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
He keeps that knowledge that he has on Dizzy,
Yes.
makes the switch to Ganon, and takes that set 3-0.
That was
But